Well, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is Najla Fradrus. I'm from SMPBN Besrikatan. Today, I'm going to tell you about a very interesting story. This is about the warriors. Can you guess what it is? This title is The Legend of the Bitter Tongue. Are you ready to listen? Okay, let me tell you the story and please listen to me carefully. Once upon a time, somewhere around South Sumatra, in the place called Banding Agung, there lived two mighty warriors. They were respected and famous in the people of Banding Agung. King Thunders. They were not called as the bitter tongue and the four eyes. One day, the bitter tongue came to meet the four eyes. He declared with all his might, "Hey, the four eyes, I have heard her say what a great warrior you are, but I believe that you are still out my leg," said the bitter tongue confidently. Feeling disgraced by the bitter tongue arrogant declaration, the four eyes reacted not less. I don't know what you are talking about. Who do you think you are? Do you think you are the greatest of all? Then you don't know me, my friends. What about the girls? To prove which one is the greatest one for all? Triggered the four eyes. Feeling his pride a little shattered, the bitter tongue said, "Alright, I will accept the challenge. You and I lay down the climb of palm tree. Then it will be dreamed the one who can touch the climb is the winner." He replied. Upon hearing his challenge answered by the bitter tongue, they then decide the appropriate time and place for their duels. Day after day, night after night, the time of duel had finally arrived. It was the fourth who took the first turn. He was not called as the four eyes for nothing. It was indeed very amicable, alias for him he does have the four eyes in his head, two eyes on his face, and two eyes more at the back of his head. And the bitter tongue had the ability of shrinking something, which can give bruises with the bitter tongue. Everyone who opposes the bitter tongue will die and be instantly crushed to stone. The bitter tongue climbed up the palm tree skillfully and succeeded in trimming the palm sugar. Meanwhile, the four eyes fetched down below under the palm tree. By the help of his eyes, back of his head, He succeeded in dodging the palm sugar which had been caught by the Peter Tongue before him. He was safe and sound at last. Then here comes the time of the four eyes to climb up the palm tree. He did it with a great agility, not less skillful as the Peter Tongue. Meanwhile, it was time for the Peter Tongue to lay down palm tree. Hey, the four eyes are ready for your dad? Said the four eyes arrogant. Talk too much, the four eyes. Quickly depart the fruit now. The Peter Tongue replied. Upon reaching the top of palm tree, the four eyes trimmed down the palm sugar and fell right away. The four eyes, who did not know that the palm sugar had been caught by his contenders, kept on passing down under the palm tree. Day first, his body was strangely hit by the palm sugar. He died instantly. Forward! Saying his contenders to lay down, crowned dead, the four eyes smirked with a great satisfaction radiated throughout his face. The Peter Tongue was indeed just like what he had expected before. That man was as great as a rumor said he would be. He was most certain that he himself is the greatest warrior of all. No matter how strong his contender could be, they'll still be out of his league. You think you are the great, huh? You are nothing but hearsay, said the four eyes to the Peter Tongue dead body. In spite of the fact that he won the challenge, the four eyes was still wondering what was behind the Peter Tongue alias. The four eyes frowned. But why he called the Peter Tongue? Was it because he's really a Peter Tongue? Or what? He wondered to himself. Out of curiosity, the four-eyed approached his contender dead body. He opened the Peter Tongue mouth. He looked over his mouth and closely. He was surprised. There was nothing special with his mouth. It was different what he had expected before. What he had expected before. He thought that there was something different with how it looked like. But it was ordinary, its action would have. Wait a second. Is really Peter? The four eyes frowned and ended up touching the Peter tongues with his index finger. He licked the finger we had touched the tongue fearlessly, without any suspicion whatsoever. It's true, Peter! He whispered to himself. Unfortunately, he never knew that he particularly would become disaster his own life. The bitter taste coming out of the tongue was in fact a very deadly potion contained inside the bitter tongue saliva. It was actually bitter and deadly that it killed the four eyes not long after his victory. The four eyes lay down to the ground not far from the bitter tongue dead body. Considering the fact that the most powerful British warrior ever known in Banding Agung were born dead, there are no other British warrior again in the region, at least not as great as the four eyes and the bitter tongue. In spite of the fact that they both had amazing skill and power, they died due to one very mystic particular. A mystic particular considered petty by most people. Vanity. The four eyes who felt like he was the greatest warrior of all, and no one could ever surpass the greatest warrior of all. And the four eyes is underestimating his contenders, even though his contenders were already dead. The story of the bitter tongue has a moral message that the power given by God should be used to do good for those around us, instead of dying because of fighting and with each other because they're arrogant. The four eyes and the bitter tongue should use their supernatural power for should to do good in the around us. Okay, that's the story of the bitter tongue. Hopefully we can take good in the lesson. And thank you so much everyone for your attention for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.